Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and an amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Capital One Venture Card. We're going to be seeing if this card's even worth it to get, or are the fees too high? Is it not even worth the time to even think about getting? Alright, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you guys get some education, you guys get some value out of it, what I would greatly appreciate is a huge thumbs up on this video and a huge smashing that subscribe button. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have any questions by any means, very first thing you guys need to do, go ahead, read the description, because sometimes, me being me, I forget to kind of say things in the video, so I will remember when I'm editing it up or even uploading it on YouTube, and I'll put it in the description. The second thing, if you guys don't see it in the description, you guys don't see it, you don't hear me talking about it, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll do some research and see if I know the answer. Alright, so let's roll the intro. We'll see you guys talking about the video. Let's go. Boom. Alright, so the Capital One Venture Card. This is a top tier travel card. So what this means is for each dollar I spend, I get 2 miles towards travel. So in a broader term, if I spend $1,000 per month on this card, I get 2,000 miles towards travel. That is 24,000 miles towards travel, or around 250 bucks for travel, for completely free. It's honestly amazing. You know, and a lot more people spend more than $1,000. Now, how I treat my credit card is I treat it like a debit card. If I don't have the money, I don't use it or I don't spend my card. It's as easy as that, and I think a lot more people should understand that. There are over 189 million people, so some of you guys will even have credit card debt. So if you guys want to see how I manage my money, there'll be a link down below so you guys can watch a video on kind of how I manage my credit card bills, stuff like that. So obviously this is a credit card and it's not a charge card. So what a credit card is you get credit and you have to pay it off, not in a lump sum. You get a certain amount of time to pay it off. But on the other hand, a charge card, you have to pay it off at the end of the month or you get hit with some fees, and it's really not the best. So another cool thing about this card is each year you guys get $100 for TSA pre-checked bags. So it's a pretty cool thing. It makes you kind of bypass all those stupid lines. It's really awesome, and they give you a credit of $100 per year so you can go about your traveling and you guys can get some awesome TSA stuff. So what's the annual fee for this card? The annual fee is something that I was super a little scared about, to be honest. The reason why is because for the first year it is $0. It is 0 buckaroonies. Now every year after that it's $95. So if you guys just nail points the first year, you guys get a ton. It's $95 that next year. So here's what I would highly recommend doing. They have this thing called an intro bonus. So what this means, normally how credit card works is if you spend a certain amount of money within the first couple months, you get either cash back or some rewards or some travel points. So on this card, if you guys spend $3,000 in the first 3 months, you guys get 50,000 points. 50,000 points. Now here's what I would highly recommend doing. Go out, just do your daily spending, get groceries, get gas. You can even put like your car payment on it and just pay it off in full every month. The reason why I say that is because if this was like a 0% interest card, then you don't have to worry about it. You can kind of just pay it off as you go. But since the interest on this card is like over 24%, then you guys need to pay it off. The reason why is because if let's say you guys go out, you spend $1,000 that month, you decide, hey, I'll pay the minimum, no big deal. Then over the course of the entire year, off that $1,000, you will get charged $200 of just straight interest. So all the money you put into it, that $200 does not go towards the principal. It goes straight to the bank, straight to Capital One. So to break even on this card, you do have to spend roughly $350 a month to even think about getting it. The reason why I say that is because the annual fee for this card after the first year is $95. So if you go out, you spend roughly $350 each month, that will kind of outweigh the $95 and it'll kind of be at a break even. So how do you use the travel points? Well, you can use them in a variety of ways. You can get plane tickets, you can get cars, you can even get hotels. Now they used to have a partnership with hotels.com, but they lost it. Obviously that kind of sucks, but it's still a decent card. If you guys don't want to travel, get free airfare, free hotels, or free even car rental, what I would highly recommend doing is they have a thing where you can buy things off of Amazon with the same reward. So it's pretty convenient that if you, let's say, don't want to travel this year and you just want to use your Amazon points, or you just want to use your travel points maybe for like Christmas time or whatever, that is another good thing. How some credit cards work is you have that whole year of gaining points and you have to get rid of them during that year. And if you don't, they wipe all of your miles away and you have to start over. Well, on this card, you get to continue to hold your card. You have unlimited points, you have unlimited miles. So at the end of the year, if you guys are like saving up for a big trip, you guys want to fly to Europe or a very, very expensive place, you can just continue to save your points, and then I will guarantee you guys will get tons of travel points. Now, I used to be the type of person that said, I hate annual fees, I hate them. Now, I got into a point where if I get more in reward than I put into it, I think it's a huge thumbs up. The reason why is, imagine if you got $1,000 of travel points for this card and you only spend $95 a year, but you guys got $1,000 towards travel. I feel like that is a no-brainer to go with the card that has an annual fee. That's just my opinion, and I know I get a lot of value out of this card. Now, some credit card people on YouTube think I should never have an annual fee. I think annual fees are terrible. But if you're like me and Graham Stephan, Graham spends thousands of dollars per year on credit card bills. Now, they're not like going towards the principal, they're not going towards anything other than the annual fee, because he gets more in reward than he puts into it. So now the big question we've all been asking, is this card worth it? Now, here's the thing. I do think it's worth it for the first year for most people. The reason why I say that is because if you guys hit that intro bonus, you guys get 50,000 miles, so you guys get 500 miles, and then on top of that, you get all of your daily spending miles, so you can easily get like 60, 70,000 miles towards travel. During that first year, you guys do not get hit with that annual fee, so that saves you 95 bucks. Now, on top of that, you guys will have like 70,000 miles, so like $700 towards travel, and there's nothing stopping you. So I really do think after the first year, it gets kind of harder to, use this and maximize the rewards of this card. But you can easily downgrade to the Venture 1 card, which is almost the exact same thing, but instead of for each dollar you spend, you get 2 miles towards travel. On that card, you guys get 1.25 miles for each dollar you spend. So it's not as much, but it's $0 annual fee, and it still has roughly the same interest rate and a lot of the same companies that work with it. So if I were you guys, I would honestly go out, look at your credit card options, make sure that this is the best one that you guys can get, because I highly recommend it. I plan on traveling. I want to travel and really see the world and see everything. I'm not going to China anytime soon because of that coronavirus, but I don't know, that's some scary stuff. Overall, if I was going to give a score out of this, I would give it like a 4.7 out of 5. The reason why it's not a total 5-star credit card is because they do still have that annual fee of $95, and that's the only thing that kind of drags this card down a little bit, to be honest, in my opinion. Alright, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, drop a subscribe down below. We'll see you tomorrow in another episode. Alright guys, take care, peace out, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bam!